Hey, welcome back everybody. CW Entertainment back with some more Chicago White Sox franchise here on MLB The Show. We interrupt your programming with breaking news on the south side of Chicago. Yet again, the Chicago White Sox have now pulled off a blockbuster trade with the Miami Marlins for starting right-handed flame-throwing pitcher Sandy Alcantara. He'll join a rotation with Zach Gallen, who the White Sox picked up in free agency. We just saw last month that they ended up making a deal for Jackson Holliday. The Chicago White Sox are going for it this year, and they're going to add on to what has been a weak spot in their lineup, as they could use some more pitching depth, and they got it as the big deal with the Miami Marlins, as it ends up sending over Nick Pivetta, who has been down this year, ERA over a 5. First baseman Andrew Vaughn, who they also moved off of, a former first-round draft pick. Showed promise early on this year, but began to regress more back down to the mean, and he has also been somebody that we have heard to be potential in trade talks here in the last year or so. And the White Sox will also move on from Reynel Delgado, a prospect number 30th in the farm system. Yet again, the Chicago White Sox make a move as they try and continue to bolster their roster to try and get into the playoffs for the first time since 2021. Sandy Alcantara, welcome to Chicago. Okay, where the hell did that come from? This is my video and I ain't even know nothing about that. Where on earth did that happen? Well, hey, all right then. I'm not going to complain about it. We will gladly take it. All right, hey. Sandy Alcantara, hey, let's get it, baby. Let's go. Hey, we got a new... Well, maybe not new ace, because we already got Zach Gallen on the mound. But hey, a second, pretty much like a second ace, man. There you go. You love to see it. Now, we're sitting here. Wait, what's going on now? Well, we're not done yet, folks, here. Once again, we interrupt your programming.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
The Chicago White Sox have yet again made another deal today. Things are moving rapidly and quickly on the south side, and they have now made a replacement for Andrew Vaughn as they bring in first baseman Yandy Diaz, a former All-Star that used to be on the Tampa Bay Rays, who is now in Arizona as they struck the deal with the Diamondbacks. And also coming over with Diaz to help bolster the bullpen is Kevin Ginkel, an All-Star as well. So, the White Sox, once again, another trade that is 3 in the last 2 months, getting active here before the trade deadline in a month. They're not wasting time. They are getting things together as they are trying to bolster this lineup, the pitching rotation, and the bullpen. 3 things have been done here to help build this team and to try and make them a contender this year as they try and hold on to first place in their division and try and make a playoff push. White Sox getting things done yet again. Well, now I'm just in complete shock, man. Utter shock. This has been a crazy start to the video. Damn, man, who the hell was expecting all this to be going down? But hey, I'm not gonna complain about it, man. We just got better. That's all we can say. We just got better. We got another vet in the rotation. We got a new first baseman now. And now we got another strong arm in the bullpen. We can either go him with closer, because Helston's kind of been struggling. Maybe Helston needs to move out of the closer role and put it in the setup role. Because right now he seems to be struggling a little bit, man. What we saw was he's got like a 4.15 ERA or something. Your closer can't have that much of an ERA. Granted, he has small sample sizes and whatnot, but regardless, man, we can't have that. A 4.5, even worse, and a whip of a 1.4. 20 innings, like I said, granted, he doesn't come out a lot, but still. ERA, man, you want your closer to, I mean, of course you want to close to 0 as possible, but I'm damn sure want that thing under 2, not around 4.5. The whip doesn't help either. Now, the reason we're going after Sandy, you guys can tell, the Marlins, they're 10 games below 500, and more likely for them, they're not getting any better. He is a vet option. He's a guy, you know, there's a contract that they're going to unload as well. And right now, they're currently second in pitching, which is crazy. I didn't know that when I was clicking over here, but 14.5 games back. You know, things just, you know, the Marlins, this is just, you know, it's a part of them to help them well with their rebuild. Now, the reason, the Diamondbacks aren't struggling, but the reason we are mainly going after Yandy Diaz is because he's pretty much just the backup right now. He's having an amazing season. He's batting .392. He's behind Christian Walker, who's actually a little banged up right now, but hey, that's not my problem. We're going at the Yandy anyway. And then, of course, you know, we're going to add in another bullpen arm. And the reason why, they got Josh Hader right now. it was either kind of him or Hader, and right now Kevin Ginkel is definitely pitching better than Hader. But, right, Hader is their closer. Ginkel might have a little more action on the year, but actually, no. They're actually running Hader as the setup. Okay, so they are, wow. Okay, I thought, oh, wow, I didn't even realize it. Well, once again, don't care. They're part of the trade, so we're getting it done, man. We're making some big moves here to try and make sure, you know. I know last time out we kind of slumped a bit, so that's also kind of why, you know, I feel like we need to kind of start making maybe a little bit move early. We don't have to wait till the deadline to make moves. So we proved that a couple episodes ago, which once again, you guys, thank you all for so much support. Y'all have showed that Jackson Holiday video. Y'all have blown that video out the water for what I normally get. Granted, to other YouTubers, it's not a lot, you know, but a few hundred views to me for something that doesn't normally gain that much traction. And that's doing 5 to 6 times more than what I normally get on our White Sox videos. So, to me, I appreciate all the support you guys are showing this, man. It's been a blessing. You guys are sub count has been increasing a lot. I think like over the past week, I was looking at it, gained like almost 20 subs. So, thank you all for you know, helping me on this road to 1,000 subscribers. And we're just gonna keep on pushing forward here with our White Sox franchise, and we're trying to make some moves here. Whether maybe they're not maybe the most realistic or not, I don't know. I feel like the Sandy one maybe a little bit more, but the rest or the other ones maybe not as much. But you know what? It's all good though. The game's accepting the deal, so that's all that we can do it with that. But yeah, Sandy, welcome. And we're having cost control for another year too. So him and Galen will actually be up the same year. So that could be a very expensive offseason if we bring Zach back. Zach is also on a player option too. So for all I know is Zach doesn't even want to come back. I guess we'll see how that ends up shaking out here in the long run. But yeah, we're going to be moving on from Nick Pivetta, who they want quite a bit for whatever reason. Andrew Vaughn's going to be part of the deal. This was part of it that I really didn't want to get rid of, but I feel like Vaughn, granted, he came out to a good start to the season. Now he slowed up a little bit in the month of May, which that's not why I'm moving off of Vaughn. To me, Vaughn's just not producing enough at his age, and his overall is slightly increasing, but I just feel like he should be given a little more pop than what he does. And then, you know, his OPS and stuff, it's nothing off the charts. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, he's sitting around. I mean, right now he's below average for his career, but I mean, you know, he's kind of hovering around the average mark right now. I mean, it's like I said, it's nothing crazy. Would like it to have been better, but you know, I just think it's time to move on from Andrew Vaughn. And honestly, to get a pitcher, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, he's a 2022 Cy Young winner. He's been to 3 All-Star games. He's been to 2 in real life, but 2025 he was in 1. So the last season we just had. But 3-time All-Star, Cy Young winner. You can't go wrong with it. And he's going to help improve our team, I believe, more than what we're going to get out of Andrew Vaughn. And we're replacing Vaughn with somebody already. So another thing is, we have Luis Gonzalez down in the minors. You guys can see his numbers are doing pretty well right now, increasing-wise and whatnot. So you'd love to see that. I would like his vision to be able to come up some more, because it's going to be a big thing. Right now, his vision quite a bit lower than what Vaughn's is. It's 14 points lower, so hopefully he starts working on that. But yeah, we're going to be taking a move on off of that. I just want to take a quick look. Okay, yeah. Batting 225, nothing crazy. 5 home runs, but I mean, he's more the power guy than Vaughn is. But yeah, so this deal is in place. We're going to go ahead and move on, and let's go ahead and finish off the Diamondbacks deal and make that official as well. So, and here, once again, here is this deal. Now, it does kind of suck that we're going to be giving up one of our draft picks that we ended up taking, Tsuyoshi Aka, but hey, they're interested in him. It helped us, you know, finish out this deal without getting rid of too many of our top guys either. So, you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. We're going to go ahead and finalize this one as well. And everything is done. We are making moves here in Chicago. That has moved our rank up to 8th. Our contact has jumped up to 20th. Pitching is now 4th. We need to make these moves, bro, because we got to keep these Tigers away in that bay. While we've had success versus them, we just want to make sure that we can, you know, compete even further on. Like I said, it was a rough month of May. I really didn't like how the last video went, just because I know I kind of complained a little bit in there. I feel like it wasn't maybe as much as I thought when I went back at it. I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. But regardless, I think we finished 500 in this month. And to me, that's based off how we started. I just felt like that was a bad way. You know, we went to that Baltimore series. You know, we had lost 3 in a row there. And we go on a 4-game losing slide versus the Padres, and then we dropped the first one versus Cleveland. In the Yankee series, we dropped a couple. Toronto, a below 500 team, and we get swept by them in 4 games. Like, that's unacceptable, man. To me, it is. So we got the A's coming up. We got the Cubs. Hopefully, this June goes well, and things, end up on the right side, of everything. And we can start pulling ourselves away here in this division. All right, well, let's take a look and see how things end up going for the month when they give us little updates here for our prospects. Adrian De Los Santos, 6.35 ERA, did not do too well for our 2nd-round pick a year ago. Whoever this is, completely terrible. Prelander Baroa, I don't even know who that is, but a terrible ERA. Luis Nolot, he that guy. He is damn sure that guy. Batted .402. We saw him in the limited action we had with him, and he's definitely it. Jackie O'Reilly, I think this is just kind of an update. I don't think it really didn't say either or, but Corey Lee mentioned, forgot to mention him. And then look like a strong one for Jake Etter, so not bad. We're still waiting on Galen to come back, or Gallon. How do y'all pronounce it, lad? Is it Galen or Gallon? Somebody let me know. But yeah, the prospect, nothing crazy, not too bad, not anything terrible. So we got a big series though coming up here with the A's. They're not good, so we need to make sure we dominate them. But y'all know how this team goes. We got David Garcia on the bump. Hopefully things go well here. We're up 6-4. Caleb Ferguson is on the mound here in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs and needs 1 guy out. Runners on the corners. Zach Geloff and Daryl Hernandez. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but Lawrence Butler is up to bat. My question is, why is Caleb Ferguson the one in the game? It's a setup opportunity. Unless he just came in. And maybe that was the case, because I doubt he threw 12 pitches to 4 guys at minimum. I think Helsley was out here, you guys, and I just don't think it just didn't go well. Oh, my goodness, boy. I don't get it. All right, well, we just need 1 out. Come on. Let's put him away. Ooh, got him swinging at a low cutter down there. All right, time to put away Lawrence Butler. Let's see if we can get him out there sweeping curve. And that one's in the dirt. Nobody's moving. Not a good one. I just hate using that damn pitch, man. To pinpoint it, I don't know. I can never get the timing down for it. And we're going to miss high. Wow. So we end up walking them. All right, then. Bases are loaded. They end up coming in with a pinch runner through Daniel Susak in the game. Batting .270 on the year. Yeah, I know the pitcher's getting tired. Well, we're going to bring in Kevin Ginkel. We have to see if he can shut it down for us here in this one. His first action, making his debut. You'd love to see it. And hopefully he can go and he's going to have to give us a 4-out save potentially. He just might have to do that. So we're going to, he's already warmed up, never mind. Oh boy, the umpire's calling those. Oh boy, this might be a nightmare. A nightmare umpire, that is. Ooh, way out in front on the sinker. Definitely didn't pinpoint that one the best, but hey, no problem there. There's an 0-1 pitch here. And he extends out of the zone there. All right, well, let's see if we can go have Susak extend a little bit more. Let's see if we can get him running at that slider. Bases loaded. 0-2 pitch. He's gone. That's how you do it, Ginkel. That would have come in here and shut it down. Yes, sir. Headed to the 9th. 6-4 it remains. And oh, my gosh. We blow it open. Gonzalez with a 2 RBI, and then Langford hits a 2 RBI double. You love to see it, boys. That's a way to bounce back, man. We're playing a scrub team. I want to see y'all dominate the scrubs. Let's go. Hampson with the player of the game. David Garcia gets the win. 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks. That's a lot. And 4 earned runs on the day. But, hey, we got the job done. Yandy Diaz hits his first home run in a White Sox uniform in his debut. All right, my goodness. There you go, boys. You love to see it, man. That's just what we needed, man. A little motivation. Make some changes. Get the team back right. All right, well, we got Zach Galen back here. He's back off the injured list now. And actually, I believe Jackson Holiday is, too. Did we get that situated as well? I think I might have to throw him back in there. Yeah, he's still on the bench. All right, so let's go ahead and move this around a little bit. You know what? Holiday's batting really well. I might make him the leadoff guy. All right, so we got the lineup situated now. Got Galen on the bump this time. He'll be going off against Paul Blackburn. Hopefully we can take care of business versus these A's. And Galen right now is shutting it down late, looks like. Out here, first game back, looking good. Looks like it took our offense a while to finally get something going. It took to the 6th and the 7th. Paul Blackburn really kind of shut us down, but got a shutout going here. You know what? Let's get in there. Why not? Why not? Let's get in there with our ace. Ooh, that pitch count is high. It's up to 97 right now. Still trying to get out of the 8th inning. All right, then. He's going to start off Olivares with a strike. We'll take it. Swing a strike at the cutter. I like pitching with Galen, man. This dude's he's fun to pitch with. He's definitely been one of my favorite guys to pitch with so far on this team. So here's the 1-2 looking to strike him out. He always way late on a 93-mile-per-hour fastball. Wow. Mislocation, 12th strikeout of the day. And he's got one more batter to get here to get to the 9th and to keep the shutout alive. That pitch is over. That's a great sucker change. That was really well executed. And a great cutter. Xavier Isaac, potentially another strikeout victim. Can we get number 13? Oh, we're going to have to wait another pitch. Don't throw the slider a lot. Let's see if we can put on the back foot. We do. Down goes Xavier Isaac. Strikeout number 13. Zach Galen coming in here. Dominating these A's. That's what we needed, baby. We need domination of these scrubs. And that's a grounder back up the middle. Jackson Holiday stops it. You got time to make the play. Great job, Jackson. That'll let it stick with it. Said it, man. We might have our middle infield solved. Jackson Holiday, a great diving effort to stop that ball from getting out there to Luis. Stayed with his composure. Got it over there to Yandy Diaz. Is it Yandy? Is it Yandy or Yandy Diaz? But regardless, we got it out. And we need one more out for the complete game shutout. And Butler, grounder, Diaz has it. That'll do it. It's a complete game shutout for Zach Galen. Yes, sir. Good job, boys. That's a good win right there. We needed that. We're playing bottom feeders. It took y'all forever, looks like, to score. But we got it done. And we're going to win this one 5-0. And when our ace comes back from injury, he comes out, dominates. 9 shutout innings. 5 hits allowed. He did have 3 walks, but 13 strikeouts. Got the job done. Jackson Holiday went 2 for 3 with a triple, a double, and a pair of RBIs. Carroll goes yard in this one. All right. And Wyatt Langford a 2 for 4 day. Yes, sir. You love to see it. 0 for 5 for Pete Crow, man. The hot streak of Pete Crow really has come back down to earth, boy. You hate to see it, but you knew eventually probably happened at some point. He was on a tremendous streak. We got beautiful day baseball here in Oakland. Sandy Alcantara will make his debut. And he'll see Dominic Fletcher batting .282 on the season. The first pitch over, and we got an awful umpire apparently here today too. Can we find an umpire that knows how to call balls and strikes consistently? The sinker is going to get across. All right. And check swing. Did we get Fletcher? Got him! And Alcantara gets a strikeout in his debut with the White Sox on the very first batter he sees. You'll love to see it. Gotta bring in Logan Davidson. Let's try this high fastball again. Let's see if we can. Oh, boy, not a good location of it. Thankfully, goes foul. Yikes, that dropped way more. Trying to see if we can hit that upper third this time and see what this umpire is going to be calling. And a sinker, strikeout number 2. And Sandy looking good already here in his debut. Back-to-back strikeouts to start. He was on a cold spell when we traded for him, so hopefully, a good outing right here can snap him out of that, and he's ready to rock and roll here. As that one gets in for strike number 1. And here's a 1-2 to Olivares. Trying to get the strike out. Got him running away at the slider. Alcantara starts off his White Sox debut with striking out the side. Yes, sir. There you go, Sandy. And we love to see that. That's what we love to see. Let's get it. Domination. Second inning, the score remains the same. Zach Geloff will lead them off, batting .267 on the season. Yeah, okay. We're not throwing up into that upper third again. This umpire is not giving that zone. I don't know why, but he's just not. But now we're falling now behind 2-0 to Geloff. And apparently we can't throw anything that's not right down the damn pipe. All right, well, that's what you want to ump. We're going to put it right there. Check swings. Garbage, man. It's crazy how bad the umpires be. That one's in there. Geloff not, I guess, giving the green light here. Well, we'll see if we can punch him out. The full count pitch to him. Can we get 4 strikeouts in a row? Alcantara starting off his White Sox debut like a boss. Think we can put away the cold spell tag for him. Yes, sir. Got screwed on 2 of those pitches right there for sure. 2 of those were in the zone. And then we just came right after him. We said, forget it. We ain't dancing around. Just came right after him. The slider running away gets him. It's a good strikeout. We're looking at 5 straight strikeouts to start. Oh, we should have been. We should have been. But we're going to fire on the first base. Garrett Hampson's got it. And that'll be out number 2 here. It should have been 5 in a row, though. Ooh, way out in front on the circle change. He must have thought he was getting this. Maybe he thought he was getting the sinker again. I really don't know what he thought. But here's a 1-2. Alcantara, can he get another strikeout here today? He's going to get a fly ball out to left. Verdugo's got it. And it's another 1-2-3 inning. Yes, sir. You'll love to see it. And we got a chopper to Jackson Holiday. Should have plenty of time as he fires to Diaz for the first out. And ooh, Lawrence Butler going way out of the zone for that circle change. Had no chance at it. Here's a 1-2. Looking for that 5th strikeout of the day. And Alcantara's got it. See you later, Lawrence Butler. And oh my bro, if we can't throw it high and we can't throw it low, umpire, where the fuck do you want us to throw the ball at? We're not just going to just lay every fastball in down the damn pipe. I've had this situation before. Can we get a strikeout here? Let's see if we can try to slide a runner away out of the zone. Nope, it's not where we want. It was below the knees, but it wasn't a terrible pitch. And that's going to be the first base runner for the A's. And that one smoked back up the middle. Not where that one was supposed to be located at all, but regardless, it probably would have been a ball anyway, knowing this umpire, if we would have put it where we wanted. And Dominic Fletcher is aboard. So back-to-back base runners, I should say. Here's the 0-2, looking for the strikeout. Caught him looking, see you later. Strikeout number 6. Alcantara. Looking very good in his debut. Gave up a base runner and gave up his first, walk, but he's looking good. We might have to update his glove. He's no longer with the Marlins. It kind of looks like, a Marlins type of glove. But hey, you know what? Hey, it's worked out for him. We'll let him be. We still get to get a hit in this game? Y'all, what are we doing? The full count pitch here. Come on, there we go. Strikeout number 7. Olivares. See you later. Alcantara's debut is going extremely well. And now he wants to give us something low. But we've had pitchers in that location before. You just haven't given it to us. To strike out Geloff again, though. The 1-2. Grounder. Diaz can't get there in time. Is out there to right field to Pete Crow. 87 off the bat. Wasn't an awful pitch. Geloff just did better with it and go in the opposite direction. Got a grounder we were looking for, not even with the sinker. 6-4, come on, turn it, let's go. Out of here, headed to the 5th. Let's get it. Alcantara continues to be good. We're going to put him away. The full count pitch out in front, yes sir, another one. The circle change has worked pretty damn well for us. That's our 8th strikeout of the day for Alcantara. All right, change the eye level a bit. Go to the circle change here, see if we can get the put out. Got him, another one. 9th of the day here in his debut. Boy, if him and Galen, boy, that's going to be a tough duo. We finally do have some hits in this game, but that is going to be a tough duo. Him and Galen going 1 and 2 for us, especially if we make the playoffs, game 1, game 2, boy, the way they going this year, I like it. Unfortunately, I don't like how our offense is looking today. Just absolutely done nothing for the starting pitcher. Well, we finally hit triple digits. Unfortunately, that one could not catch the plate or get him to swing at it. But we will get him out on the sinker. See you later, Daniel Susac. Put away Fletcher here for strikeout number 11. Got him looking. Umpire, make the damn call. Oh my gosh. It's unreal how many times we've been getting screwed. Got a fly ball. Hit triple digits on that fastball. Luis got it in right center for out number 2. Can't connect there with the slider. Couldn't get him to chase. But we're going to blow it by him at 99. See you later, Olivares. Strikeout number 11. How about a sinker low? Got him! Strikeout number 12. Almost in the dirt right there. And Geloff, see you later. Back to the dugout you go. I bring in Xavier Isaac. Looking for a strikeout here. That one hit out there to Luis. Is going to end up getting down. And that'll be another base runner for the A's. What's that, the 3rd? They don't have no giant jumbotron here, so I can't even see nothing. But looking to put away Ryan Noda here. Can we get the strikeout? The 1-2. Oh, it's a good circle change. How does he not at least think about it? Well, he doesn't think about it because his umpire doesn't call nothing. That's why. All right, the 2-2. Back up the middle, and that is a base knock. Runner going to hold up a second. Didn't want to touch the arm of Luis. I put runners on first and second here now with 2 outs. And he's going to get it one deep. Center field. Luis back he goes to the track. Got it. Wow, that one went a ways. It reminded me of the last episode with that AA prospect, the catcher Rory, just took one. I thought this was about to just get up out of it. I didn't think it was going to carry as much, but it did. Thankfully, this one doesn't get out of the park. And Sandy's day is probably done at the 7th. Nope, they're going to bring him back out here for the 8th. Wow. Didn't think that was going to end up happening. Get caught looking. See you later. What is that? Striking number 13, 14 on the day? It don't matter. He's going back to the bench for number 13. That circle change is over for a strike. This has been a hell of a day, boy. It's a lot of pitches in his debut. That's for sure. Back up the middle. Oh, what a snag. Sandy showing off the reflexes. He's a little tired out there, you know it. But he's out here still doing his job in the field. I'm bringing Dominic Fletcher. Potentially the final batter Sandy will see today. And that pitch gets over for a ball. There's a 2-1. And that one's going to be ripped to the third baseman. And he fires over to Diaz. And that'll end the 8th. Another 1-2-3 inning today for Sandy Alcantara. But it doesn't look like he's going to get any support from this damn offense. Only 5 hits today. No runs. Embarrassing. His day is done. Joe Jimenez comes in the game. That tells me y'all haven't scored at all. And we lose this one. Olivares doubles in what inning? In what inning did he double? He doubles in the 9th to walk it off. J.P. Sears shut y'all down. Y'all ought to be a damn shame to yourselves. Y'all should be. Y'all should be. This should be a sweep of a series, but nope. Y'all wanted to go out there, bullshit around, and end up getting shut out. Once again, playing down to your opponent. Stop it. And the Tigers continue to keep winning. We're now out of first place. The Guardians aren't far back either, and neither are the Twins. So, you guys, y'all want to hang on to this, y'all better start getting your shit together. And we got a tough series coming up with the Cubs in the Crosstown series. Drop the first one, lose 9-0. Terrible day out there for Crochet, clearly. But the offense, back-to-back games, y'all been shut out. I had 5 hits in this one, gave up 13 Crochet. Bases are loaded for Andy Diaz. 2 outs here in the 7th. Caleb Killian on the mound. Righty versus righty matchup. And we're already down here in this one. Oh, my goodness, man. Y'all are. Over 3 days for Yandy so far. Caleb Killian's 27 pitches. Sinker, cutter, 4-seam, and a curveball is what we'll deal with. And a good cutter to smoke. Unfortunately, we're out in front. Could have just waited back a little bit. We'd have been fine. Diaz is batting .455 with runners in scoring position. So at least we probably have the right guy up. For sure, got to be patient here. We need to find a way to make sure we make this at-bat count. That misses inside as well. 3-1. Killian has nowhere to put him. Patrick Wisdom is on deck. They blew that. Well, runners at least be on the move here. Full count, 2 outs. He misses wide. And that'll walk in a run. Good job, Andy Diaz. Able to show some patience. Sanchez comes across the score. And it'll be up to Patrick Wisdom to deliver a base knock versus former team. You know, we've been able to hit a home run with him. I think he hit 2 home runs or something like that. That game we played in Wrigley. And that pitch is going to miss inside. Crosstown series, boy. Got a lot of fans out here. A lot of trash talk going on in the city. And Wisdom, did he deliver? Deep center field, back it goes! Patrick Wisdom again versus his former team. This time, it's a grand slam. You can put it on the ball, you best believe it. His 7th of the season. 104 off the bat, and Patrick Wisdom delivers the biggest hit of the day. 8-5 ball game here in the South Side, baby. Yes, sir. Wisdom got a pitch he can handle and absolutely crushed it. Got up out of here in a hurry. And look at the Dodgers down there just blowing out the A's, 15-0. Anyway, back to our game. 8-5 ball game. Patrick Wisdom, that'll way to come up clutch, big dog. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, well, we're going to have to come in here and see if we can get out of this mess. The go-ahead run to the plate. The tying run at first base. It's an 8-6 ball game. And our first pitch over is going to be a ball. We need a double play ball like no other. Kyle Tucker is 2 for 4 today, the newly signed man for the Cubs. Back up the middle. Holiday can't make that play. We got to send this one to third. Nope, okay. Never mind. Runner comes across, tying run now in scoring position. Oh, Holiday, man. Great play by Kyle Tucker. Just 81 off the bat, bro. Like, how many of these weak base knocks are we going to give up this year? And really just this entire series, man. We just been getting crushed with it. A little mound visit. Let's go ahead and talk with him a little bit. And he strike him out. Yes, sir. Down he goes. All right. 2 more guys to get. One bat at a time, man. One batter at a time. Come on, Ginkgo. Oh, boy, that caught a lot of the plate. It's in foul territory. Pete Crow. Does he have a play? He does. They're going to tag. The runner is going to end up at third base. Whoever's on first thought about it. But it does move the runner 90 feet away, so we got to be careful whatever pitch we throw. Got to make sure it gets blocked. No, it can't be anything crazy. But a great job by Pete Crow Armstrong being able to find a way to just get the out. Got to bring in Cody Bellinger, who's 2 for 3 on the day. It's a 1-2 count for Bellinger. He tried to turn on that last pitch. Thankfully, he does not. And looking to put him away. Can we get it done? Yes, sir! Way out front on the slider. Ginkgo gets the job done. And we'll get the victory over the Cubs here in game number 2. Let's go. Wow, what a tough... That's a tough performance. That was a hell of a game. I'm sure the fans ended up seeing. But we get out of the jam. Only gave up the 1 run. Well, apparently they scored a couple runs here in this inning. But able to get it done, and Patrick Wisdom's grand slam is going to end up being a game-winning grand slam at that. And he gets play of the game for it, too. Well-deserved. Ginkgo, 18th save of the season. Colson Montgomery goes yard in this one. 3 for 4 day out of Jackson Holiday. Let us see it. Luis, 1 for 4 day. Verdugo, 1 for 3. His averages dipped below the 300 now. So Verdugo's starting to slide a little bit, it looks like. 0 for 3 day for Diaz, but he does have an RBI here in this one. Montgomery goes 2 for 4. Not bad, not bad. Lane for 0 for 4. 2 for 4 day out of Pete Crow. All right. Maybe he's finally starting to get some things back under his belt. Colson Montgomery, though, up to 10 home runs on the season. Yes, sir. All right, let's see how the rubber match of this series ends up going. Got blown out. Then we have a close game. Can we end up taking 2 or 3 here versus the Cubs? And we will not fall 2-6 in that one. David Garcia gets the loss. We're going up against Schroeder, though. That's not going to be an easy matchup, but we're now falling to a game and a half back behind the Tigers. I just don't know what the heck. Oh, that's why. Okay, they're on an amazing win streak right now. Well, they were. Is that 6 in a row? My goodness, boys. They have just, yeah, they've taken over. I don't know. Who is on Detroit that's got them winning so well? Damn. Tariq Skubal. Casey Mize is on the injured list. Matt Manning. How long is Mize out? Broken forearm, so he's going to be out for a while. I'm not going to go through the whole team, but Riley Green, who they did offer us up in the trades, having a good year. 14 home runs, batting .309. Kerry Carpenter. There's a Torkelson. I mean, I think the pitching is just really carrying them right now. It must be nice, I guess. All right, well, we got a series here versus the Mets. You guys, we need to take care of these guys. Like, legit, find a way to start winning some games. This 500 mess, we got to start getting on some streaks. Yeah, you got to drop the first 2. Like, and of course, it's our 2 aces. Oh, my gosh. We do win the next one 5-0 with Crochet. 37-31. We're a game back still behind Detroit. And Nick Senzel is up to bat. Has 2 home runs in this one. We're going to send this one. Former closer Liam Hendricks out there. We'll take advantage. So back-to-back 5-0 games here. All right. And the Diaz goes yard in this one. Crochet went 6 in the 3rd. 8 strikeouts, 7 hits. And Nick Senzel, a couple of home runs. Drew Thorpe out there. Great outing for Thorpe. 10 strikeouts and 6 in the 3rd. Thorpe, I'm not really overly concerned about what his stats are. I mean, I will be a little bit, but not like, it's his first year, so I'm not going to, overreact to how his year's going. Would like the whip to come down a lot more. The whip is definitely an issue. But if he can just kind of start having more games like that. Now, he doesn't have to have 10 strikeouts every time. But get more games like that, though, where you're not allowing, like, really any runs or anything. That'll help a lot. And, hey, that's a good win right there. End up winning 9-3. Yes, sir. David Garcia on the mound gets the job done. We beat Logan Gilbert. Wow. That's surprising. Wyatt Langford and Colson Montgomery go yard in this one. Yes, sir. 2 for 5 day for Langford. Verdugo 2 for 4. 2 for 5 day out of Luis. 3 for 5 from Yandy. Boy, guys, everybody did something in this game. My gosh. Jackson Holiday, a solid day. We scored 3 runs in the 9th. You love to see that. It's a good outing from him, Davey. 7 hits, 1 walk, 3 runs given up, 5 strikeouts. Not bad at all. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Let's get a little move on it, man. All right, yeah, there we go. Tigers are falling back down into reality. Definitely necessary after that big win streak. Here comes a big losing streak, and it's not an easy stretch they were going through. Well, the Giants maybe not that bad, but the Astros for 4 games each. All right, looking to see if we get a sweep here of Seattle. George Kirby on the mound. We got our ace, Zach Gallen. And to come away here and get on a nice 4-game win streak before we fight into this Phillies series, which is not going to be an easy one. And it is a 7-7 ball game. Gary Sanchez up to bat. Carlos Vargas on the mound. Top of the 8th, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Got some of the power bats that are kind of hanging around here, I guess, in this lineup. But all right, you guys, come on. Let's see what we can do here with Gary. Hopefully, we ain't got to deal with like. All right, Vargas coming in with a 4-seamer slider and a 2-seamer. Good speed. See what we can do here. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary, we just missed it. It was a hanging slider. Oh, we got to put that into the bleachers out there, man. Oh, my gosh. 97 off the bat, and we were just underneath it, man. Rodriguez didn't have to move like much at all. I got to bring in Pete Crow Armstrong. We'll see if he can deliver. He's batting in the 9-hole today. He's 0 for 3. Really disappointing to see Pete Crow's season kind of fall off the way it has. I was hoping he was going to be on pace for a very good year, but, you know, maybe he finds a way to turn some things around here at some point. But I need it right here, man. Come on. 1-1 pitch. And Pete Crow delivers. Smokes one into right field. That's going to be extra bases. And it is it's an RBI double. Runners move into scoring position. And the lineup is turning back around. Yes, sir. There you go, Pete Crow. That'll way to stick with it. And back up the middle with Pete Crow speed. That'll easily score him. It is a 10-7 ball game here in the top of the 8th. The offense coming up big now, baby. Yes, sir. That'll way to get the job done, boys. Hampson sticking with it, sending it right back where it came from. Back up the middle. Bringing home 2. Bringing Trenton Thornton. ERA of 1.1. I may have should have brought him in after the last dude got after Pete Crow got the double. All right, Wyatt Langford is 2 for 4 today. He's going to see if he can try and come through and continue this hit rally. And he would do just that. Takes a slurve into left field for a base knock. 93 off the bat. Runners on first and second now. Will that bring in Luis? Where's Verdugo? I was going to bring in Verdugo. He's 0 for 4 today. Come on, Alex. What are the struggles today? And oh, he ain't struggling no more. Put it out of here, Alex Verdugo. 3-run bomb. Blowing this one open here in the 8th. The offense comes alive and becomes electric. Yes, sir. Trying to get the sweep done, boys. Let's get it. This is what we were looking for. Need y'all to carry this momentum for a good little while. Let's go. Let's go. We got Luis coming up on deck, or up to bat now. Verdugo, though, that'll way to explode on it. Here's a 2-2 to Luis. And oh, did he get his second home run of the day? Deep left center field. He's got it. It's back-to-back Jets. Back to back like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa. 14 runs put on the board here today. Luis, 10th of the season. You know what? You got to mention, I think Colson Montgomery was the first player on the team to get to 10 home runs. I think he was, because Luis just got there with that one. Once again, climbing up that leaderboard. That may even... I need to see where he's at, boy. That may have just climbed him into the... Well, I think he's number 11 right now. What in White Sox history. I think he's the 11th guy. But let's go, boys. Liam Hendricks back out here. Yandy Diaz is 4 for 4 today. Feels like it's been a get-right game. And maybe even a get-right series. Here's another 2-2 from Hendricks. And well, that's going to end the run. But hey, that's how you explode in an inning. 14-7 ball game. White Sox over Mariners. So y'all better not have any issues with shutting this one down. I'll tell you that right now. They found a way to somehow come back in this thing. We would have to come in to pitch. 2 for 4 a day out of Luis. We figured he'd get to play the game with 3 RBIs. Wisdom home run, a double, and 3 RBIs as well. Yandy Diaz. And a big one from Verdugo. 1 for 5 to 8. 3 RBIs here in this one. 14-7 the final. 31 total hits. Wow. All right, that was a big series win and a big sweep. We got a big matchup coming here with the Phillies. They're 9 games. They got 9 more wins than we do. We do still hold on to first place. They're a game back still, so if the Tigers was finding a way to start losing a little bit more, we can just start winning. We're going to drop the first one, though. That's not good. Don't like seeing that at all. See if we can take the next one. Up 11-0. Patrick Wisdom is having a 2-home run day. That's a great bounce back, boys. 11-1. We know Wisdom did a lot of the work. Robert and Montgomery have some doubles. Langford goes 0 for 5. Don't like that. Yandy's batting 365 now. My gosh, he's been good for us. Jackson Holiday, yes sir. He's batting 304. Coach Montgomery batting 256. All right, boys. And Crochet, a good day on the mound. 6 innings pitched. 1 run given up and 5 hits and 5 strikeouts. We'll take it. See if we can take the next one. Drew Thorpe versus Clayton Kershaw. Come on, Thorpe. I need you to have us a strong performance, man. If we could take 2 or 3 versus these guys, that would be huge. And we're going to win that one 2-0. Thorpe, a shutout. Wisdom goes yard again. Wow. How long did Thorpe go? 8 innings. Only 5 hits, giving up 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Thorpe, keep it going. Keep it going, Drew. I believe in you. I believe in you, Rook. That puts us 10 games up over 500. We got a big one now coming up here with the Royals. It's another division game. They're 11 games below. We got a 2-game lead over the Tigers. Y'all can see it at the bottom. Detroit's coming back up here to start off July. So we need to take care of business here in the month of June and get things done. Come on, you guys. We got it. And Luis has a 2-home run day. Looking for his 3rd. You know, we're going to hop in there. Why not? I normally don't. I do it here and there. But we're going to see if we can get him a 3-home run day. Why not? Puts in a 1-2 count. Back up the middle. Will it get through? It will poke through. It won't be RBI number 3. Wyatt's going to 3rd. Wyatt was just looking to run, boy. That boy is aggressive. And that puts us on 2nd base. Yes, sir. Can extend this ball game. Come on. We got it. 6-2 the final. Yandy Diaz gets a sac fly. I'm guessing he brought home Wyatt. And Luis, another multi-home run day. Wyatt Langford 3 for 3 in this game. Yes, sir. David Garcia. I like it. Yes, sir, David. David's been good in the back of the rotation for us. For the young guys, him and Thorpe, I'm not mad at them. They've done well. They have done well in that back end of the rotation. He's done a little cold spell, but he's fine. I think he's just fine. Thorpe is on fire now. You love to see that. Burning, okay, starting to turn things around a little bit. Schultz still doing well down in AAA. Whip has kind of increased a little bit, but he's not doing too bad. The record's nothing. I really don't care. I know it's not. We don't have much in that AAA team. The AA team is what's been doing well. You know, we're back-to-back champs. What are they doing this year? They're not struggling. They're 4 games above. They're just not crushing it like they were. Like Trash Pandas maybe figured it out over there. But that's a 3-game lead now over the Tigers. Yes, sir. Let's keep punishing these Royals. Gankel's on the mound. All right, let's get in there. I called him Gankel. I meant Ginkle. Yeah, I think it's Ginkle. Well, it's Ginkle, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Popped up. Let's go. Hampson's got it in shallow left. There you go. Ginkle. 1 to go. Let's get the save. Here's an 0-2 here from Ginkle. Can he get the strikeout? Got him looking. Did the check swing? Doesn't matter. The umpire said he went anyway. Man, he's out of there. And it's a save and a win. Number 2 here over the Royals. I believe that's a 4 or 5 game win streak now. We're doing well here in these last 10 games. Luis goes yard again. My gosh. Galen gets the win. Only 3 strikeouts here in this one. Gave us 6 hits, 3 earned runs. But, man, we were down early, 2-0. I don't know where to come back, but Wyatt Langford goes yard today, too. All right. Keep it going, boys. 13 for Luis. Wyatt, 6. Once again, I thought Wyatt was going to be having a bigger year home run-wise, but especially at the end of last year, man. I mean, we know his power can be really, really good sometimes, so. All right, well, got more scouting to take care of here. I haven't really been bringing you guys in here this much today because it's not been much here to see. And the guys we've kind of been looking at just kind of mid. It's not really much else out here. We've been trying to discover some guys too, and that ain't even getting yielding any results. So at this point, I don't even know what to do, man. It's like no position players are good at all here. All right, let's see if we can get a sweep here with the Kansas City Royals. We got Sandy on the mound. I like our chances. And we do get it done. Let's go. 4-0. Big sweep over the Royals. Necessary. That was necessary. No home runs for us. Sandy goes 7.1 innings. 2 strikeouts, really. But his ERA is now under a 2. We scored all our runs in the 8th. Wow. Come on, offense. Really? Wyatt Langford brings home a pair of runs, though. You love to see that. Colson Montgomery as well. And so did Andy Diaz. All right. All right, well, we got a series here with the Marlins. Need to make sure we can take care of these guys, too. There's 17 games below 500. I expect us to sweep, but we need to be taking care of these guys, you guys. Come on. Drop the first one. Not good. Joe Jimenez is out there. Yikes. Let's send this. And we're going to find a way to win it. 5-4. Yes, sir. Jimenez gets the win and got out of the jam. Wisdom and Sanchez go yard in this one. Thorpe, 5 hits in 5 innings. Gave up 4 runs, but 2 of them were unearned. 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. All right, well, let's see if we can take him in the rubber match. Really, y'all? Dropping 2 or 3 versus them? Oh, y'all. Come on. All right, got a tough one with the Rangers coming up. Galen's got a shutout going on. He should be able to handle this, man. It's 3 runs. Y'all don't blow it, thank goodness. Pete Crow, yes, sir. Got that home run. Finally. Got to that number. I believe he finally just now got to 10. What is that for him? That's got to be his 10th. Yeah, boy. I mean, look at that hot month, and then he just didn't have 10 at all. Verdugo's up to 10 now. Yeah, I believe Colson was the first to get there. Well, Wisdom may have been there. I don't know. There's a chance he may have been the first one. I don't know. But, yeah, let's get a move on. Luis Castillo on the bump for the Rangers here in this one. And Wyatt Langford sustained an injury. Shin contusion. Gonna be out a few days. Don't like that, but we dominated them. 10-2. Alcantara, straight up domination yet again. Let's go. And honestly, the offense showed up late to the party. Langford was 3 for 4 before he ended up getting hurt in this game. Wow. Let's see. Luis goes yard again. Yeah. Oh, Luis is back. It was just a slow little start to the year. That's fine. Verdugo 2 for 5 day. Most everybody actually only went didn't have multiple hits. Gary Sanchez was a pinch for. Oh, he came in for Langford. That's why. Okay. But Sandy, 8 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts in this one. Continue to be a bulldog, baby. You love to see it, man. You love it. All right, Jacob deGrom will be on the mound versus Crochet. We'll see if we can take the 3rd game here of this 4-game set. Gonna drop that one 3-6. Jordan Leisure gets the loss. Did we lose this late? Yeah, we lost it in the 6th. Wow, we were up 3-0 in the 1st. Just couldn't hang on to it from the bullpen. Bullpen blew it. Leisure. Gave up 4 runs, man. That ain't good. That's not good. Okay, well, we were able to discover 2 new outfield prospects. This guy right here, Julio Montano. Not bad. His potential's probably he's going to be a beat potential. It's like decent contact. Nothing crazy with the power numbers and whatnot, but looks like he also got decent speed. So switch batter at that too. It's going to be a low overall at 21. But, you know, not bad for a right field. I'll keep him on my list. Might as well shoot. You know, some of these other guys we haven't really scouted much, but all right, here we go. Kevin Lyons. Maybe more of a power guy. Looks like we got a couple guys up here now, though. Lou Espinosa. Okay, I want to scout Espinosa first. Although his overall and potential aren't the biggest differential, so that is a little concerning. But I think they're both 21, so we'll probably. How much time do we even have left? Okay, yeah. So these next 2 weeks will be dedicated to these 2 guys. I just don't know if we're gonna find much else. My guess is probably not. These guys haven't really shown much. You know, actually, no. I'm gonna take Espinosa. I want more on the other guy, just in case we do find somebody else. I'd rather have more info on this dude. The other guy seems like he might just. It could be there and probably end up being like a C potential. All right, they're going to take 3 or 4 here versus the Rangers, and we're going to get the job done. Drew Thorpe, another good performance, gets another win. Wisdom goes yard here today. Not a lot of hits from us, only got 6, but we got the job done here in this one. Drew Thorpe, 7 strong innings, 3 hits allowed, 2 runs, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Drew Thorpe is starting to figure it out a little bit, you guys. He's starting to figure it out. You'll love to see it. And now we got a big series here coming up with the Detroit Tigers, who are 2.5 games back. I don't know how they are, but these dudes are. Like, can we look at their schedule again? Like, are they just winning? Yeah, they're kind of winning some. Well, not even then. Their offense is still going. I'm seeing some 8-run games here. I think a lot of this does have to do with their pitching, though, man. Their pitching has been good. You see some 2, 3 shutouts, 1-run games. Like, yeah, man. I think their pitching is just giving them some elite performances. And then they got Tariq Skubal versus David Garcia in this game coming up. So, yeah, they're going to have the advantage with that one potentially. Although, to be fair, we have yet to lose to Detroit. So, we'll see how this goes. We'll see if we can be the first team in our division to get the 50 wins here. And Wyatt Langford is no longer injured, but we do drop the first one 2-7. Alright, then. Well, that's not good, boys. Not good at all. Had 8 hits versus 13. We gave up 4 in the 8th. It's another home run day for Wisdom. Riley Green and Torkelson go yard. Alright, you guys. Come on. Need you guys. Alright, top of the 8, 2 outs. Andrew Chafin on the mound. Wisdom up to the plate. Patrick, I need you to come through for me, big dog. He's done it before. Can he do it here? No, it's ripped right to the center fielder. 1-1 ball game it remains. And we're headed to the 10th. Wow. Got runners on the corners. Luis is up to bat, 1 for 4 today. 2 outs here. Y'all couldn't have brought me in with maybe nobody out. And Luis rips one right to the shortstop. Oh my gosh. Couldn't get underneath that enough. And they're going to have us coming to this game. Caleb Ferguson is on the mound versus Michael Garcia. And caught looking too bad. Calls from that ump. Oh my goodness. A pitcher umpire indeed. And we are going to get out of the 10th. No, we're gonna finish playing this one. If y'all gonna put us in bad situations, at least I'd rather have an out or something to deal with. What's this bullpen? Oh, we still got everybody here, so that's good. Then we have to Colson Montgomery. He's 1 for 4 today. Colson, deliver. I've seen you do it before. And he got one right down the middle, right to the right fielder. You gotta be kidding me. Every single pitch has been right at somebody. My gosh, dude, it's unreal. Another 1-2. Helsley get the strikeout. No, they're going to get a grounder to the right side, though. That's what we needed, though, in that last. At least we would have been able to get a run on the board. Now we really got to be careful now. Daryl Haskett. Runner, infield should be in, I imagine. That's a good 12 curve. Trying to get the strikeout. The 1-2. Can you get it, Helsley? Got him looking. See you later. Haskett goes away. One batter to get here. It'll be Riley Green. Batting .324 on the year. My gosh. Doesn't have a base hit today, so he could be due. Also, didn't seem like he was a fan of the call from him. And it's a pop-up. Wisdom's got it. And this one will head to a 12th frame. And Langford delivers. Wyatt Langford, yes, sir. RBI double. And we'll take the lead here in the top of the 12th. Jazz gets in there, too. All right, cool. Well, hey, that's good. We're replacing the base runner with another one. 23rd double of the year for Langford. Langford might not have the home run numbers, but he is still getting extra base hits. And that's huge. Eventually, they'll hopefully start getting out the park. That'll bring in Pete Crow Armstrong, 1 for 4 today. I need you again, Pete. Come on. And he'll tag one to deep center field. Back goes the center fielder, still going back. Wyatt's going to tag up and get the third. And the cutoff man won't go to third base with that. Let's go. Another runner in scoring. Well, runner moves up 90 feet away. And it'll be up to Gary Sanchez. A fly ball, hopefully. Not a base knock. Can bring home Wyatt Langford. And oh, it's right at him. It's a liner. That's unfortunate. You've had so many liners. Jackson Holiday, our leadoff man today. He's 0 for 4 on the day. Come on, Jackson. Be clutch. Come on, youngster. And he is. Jackson Holiday is clutch. Brings in our 3rd run of the day. Let's go, Jackson. We're out in front a little bit on it, but hey, it ended up working out for us. The sinker, able to take advantage. We had to pull it out there into right field. And Jonathan Loizaga enters the game. Garrett Hampson up the bat, batting .251. Does Hampson not have a base hit today? Or did he come in Like a pinch hitter or something. And we're going to get the call there from the umpire. Here's the 0-2. Ginkgo looking for the strikeout. Weak chopper. Jackson Holiday got to hurry to get it to first. Underhands it. Diaz has the out. 2 to go here. Now we'll sacrifice a run if we need the out. We'll take it. I bring up Spencer Torkelson. 2-1 is a weak grounder. Diaz has it. And that'll be out number 2. One more guy to get. We'll sacrifice the out for the run. Or the run for the out, I should say. And it'll be Esteury. Alright. It'll be Esteury Ruiz. Butchering the heck out of his name, I know it, but anyway. The 6-hole hitter's up to bat. He's batting .237 on the season. Looks like he does not have a hit today or any official at-bats. We're going to get a favorable call there. A strike away from getting the save in what's been a classic of a game. Diaz has it again, and he'll beat Ruiz to the bag. And that'll finish this one off in extra innings. Good job, boys. That a way to get the job done. Tough one. These Tigers, they're pesky. This is going to be a battle to the end. But we have won, I believe, 8 games over the Tigers. They're tough. They are tough. It's the pitching staff, though, for sure. It's got to be their starting pitching staff that's just shutting things down and making everything so tough. But the young boys do come alive and come through with some clutch hits. All right, we got one more game here with Detroit. Hopefully Sandy can have a good one out there versus Tony Gonsolin. Sandy's got a shutout going into the 9th. We're going to hop in here. It's a 3-0 ball game. Here's how we got to this point, but we're going to come in here. It's a rain game at that. Let's see how we can finish this one off. Just under 100 pitches. First pitch over. Gonna get a check swing. Yes, sir. And let's see. Langford goes yard in this one. An RBI single from Montgomery, and Wisdom had a sacrifice fly in the top of the 9th to help give a little more insurance. That's good stuff. Daryl Haskett up to bat. He's 0 for 2. 100 mile per hour right there. And I guess he just wasn't expecting a heater like that to come right down there. But, hey, not going to complain. Fast or changeup can't get him. Got him! Slider running away. Puts away Daryl Haskett. 10th strikeout of the day here in the rain. Got a grounder. I believe that might be Wisdom at third. He's got it. 1 to go, and it'll be a complete game shutout for Sandy Alcantara. All right, Kerry Carpenter up to bat. 1 for 3 on the day. And he'll pop one up. Foul territory. Patrick Wisdom, does he have enough room to get it in time? He does, and that'll finish it off. We'll take 2 or 3 over the Tigers. A big series win right there. And I think we're going to be seeing these guys towards the end of the year. That pitching staff is really doing well. It's keeping games close. But Sandy Alcantara, he's the better man today. You love to see it. 9 innings, 3 hits allowed, 10 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Langford gets his 7th of the season going yard. You love to see that. 2 for 4 day out of Hampson. 3 for 5 for Langford. 0 for 5 for Verdugo. 0 for 2 day for Wisdom. Looks like no Luis out there today. Got a day off. All right, and a 2 for 4 day out of Colson Montgomery. Not bad. Jackson, 0 for 3. Come on, my guy. Get it together. That was a good one, boys. After the first loss, it was a little concerning, but it was a bounce back month of June. Got July finishing up here. We got the Cardinals going to St. Louis for that one. They're 4 games above 500. But let's end this on a high note. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. And, yeah, got good stuff today. Much better than the last episode, I feel like. A lot better, actually. Went 16-10 in the month of June. So, definitely a bounce back month after kind of just sitting a little bit at 500 in the month of May. So, it felt better, and whatnot. We do have some stuff. I will go through the final staff. We'll pick that up in the next episode, everybody. We'll go ahead and bring everything here to a close. I want to say thank you all very much for all the support you guys have been showing. I know we're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to try and get there hopefully as quick as possible. Ideally, I would love to get there before college football 25 drops, but even if it takes, a little bit, I mean, that's kind of shooting, of course, a little bit overboard, but, hey, got to shoot for higher and bigger and better things, but hey, yeah, like I said, that's what we're shooting for, though, baby. But even if we don't, we'd definitely love to be as close as possible to that point. Just, hit a nice little milestone for me. I know it's been a little bit been on YouTube for a little bit, and we'd love to finally get to that point. But yeah, like I said, that's going to bring it to a close, everybody. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure you guys bang that like button for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the trades that ended up going down. If you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys bang that subscribe button, as I mentioned, on the road to 1,000. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys. Actually, I lied real quick. We're going to go ahead and finish this up here in a second. I do want to get through these first 2 games just so I can take a look at scouting, because I like looking at it on my off screen. I don't know why they lock up scouting. It literally makes no sense, but let's see what we can do here versus these 2 games versus St. Louis. Hopefully we can take advantage of them. Chimenoso is going to be out a few days. That's fine. 7-3. Yes, sir. Fractured foot for Stephen Yu. Oh, boy, that sucks. The 7-3 got the job done. You'll love to see that. Verdugo goes yard. Doubles from Wyatt Langford, Robert, Diaz, and Jackson Holiday. Crochet on the mound. Quite a bit of hits given up, but 7 strikeouts in 5 innings of work. Not bad. All right, well, we got game number 2. Hopefully we can keep up the winning ways. Drew Thorpe has been good in his last few outings, so hopefully that ends up sticking. Andrew Haney on the mound, 5.64 ERA. I feel like we should have a good opportunity to get after these guys here. And it's a 4-0 ball game. Luis has an 11-game hit streak. You're going to have to get that on your own, dude. But Drew Thorpe having a great outing. He's got a shutout. It's a 1-hitter. And we win this one 6-0. That a way to finish it off, boys. Yes, sir. Langford goes yard in this one. It's a 2-for-5 day. Hampson goes 3-for-5 in this one. Verdugo 0-for-5, though. But, hey, Luis did get the base knock, so that's good. Continues his little hitting streak. So 1-for-4 day for Colson, Montgomery, and Thorpe. 8 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks, 9 strikeouts. He's starting to figure it out. Barron's got some issues. All right, well, we'll get all that stuff sorted out here, but that's a good way to start the month of July. Got a nice 4-game win streak here. You love to see it. Drew Thorpe is going out there and starting to look like he belongs a little bit there. Yeah, it's still a little higher than what we would like, but for his rookie year, it's not too bad, not too shabby. But that is where we're going to bring it to a close officially this time, everybody. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys stay safe out there. As always, God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.